Hi, my name's Alan Nelson, and I've been in the pastoral ministry about 10 years now. I serve as pastor of a small Southern Baptist church here in Arkansas. I'm answering the question today, what piece of advice have I received that has helped me the most in pastoral ministry? And I actually want to answer that in two parts because one piece of advice has been modeled to me and one piece of advice was given. So the piece of advice modeled to me was I served early on in ministry under a pastor who really loved his people well. Like they understood that he loved them. He visited them when they were sick. He was with them, and even at other activities and in successes, times of success, times of failure, times of need, times of celebration, just to show them the love of Christ and to let them know that as a pastor he loved them. They weren't just a number to him, but they mattered to him. And so that's one piece of advice I would give that I've received is to love your people well, pray for them personally, and show them not just with your words but with your actions that you love them. They're not just a number to you, but you care for the flock. And the second piece of advice was probably something I knew, but it was really helpful to be given to me, and that is a few years ago I had a pastor friend that just encouraged me to invest in the men of the church. 2 Timothy 2:2 says, "And what you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust to faithful men who will be able to teach others also." And so, in the context, it's talking about raising up elders, but even beyond that, just investing in the men of the church, and not just in the preaching on Sunday morning. The preaching on Sunday is so critical; it's so important. But as a pastor, we have to move beyond that to invest in the men of the church to teach them the scriptures. That's one way we love them well is by teaching them the scriptures personally, having opportunity to dialogue with them through God's word. And so one of the things I do, I meet with some men every week on Thursday morning early. I meet with another group of men once a month on Sunday afternoons usually. And what we're trying to do in those meetings is just encourage one another in the scriptures, sharpen one another in the scriptures, challenge one another in the scriptures, and hold each other accountable. But what I would want to say is, as important as the preaching ministry is, that our ministry of the word does not stop there, but it goes beyond that throughout the week as we shepherd the flock and pour into those that God has entrusted in our care, and particularly the men of the church. God bless.